I'll look at it,
Force nothing.
but I'm not going to touch it today. All right. All right. Welcome everyone to another Nomad game, another Chinese-only Nomad game. A moment ago, I casted a 1v1 that was a 3v3 between all Chinese pros, and we're doing the same thing here. Last one was really structured. I highly doubt this one's going to be as structured. The positions are probably going to be messy here. Already you can see on the minimap with Capture Age where the TCs are placed, and it will be different. So I'll wait till the TCs are up. We'll zoom out to look at what the map's like. Water's always an important factor on Nomad, and water spans the whole way around. There's also another free pond in the center. Getting a free fish boom in these areas is always very helpful. T90 official, have a drink every time you say, to be honest. No, that'd be a mistake. That'd be a mistake. So anyways, it says awaiting host. I promise. The game is going to happen. Maybe someone's having an internet problem. But we could just stare at this beautiful map.
Love you, man. D.
I don't see anything crazy that stands out to me. Except for the fact that Xiaohai's TC location could be awkward. Because he doesn't have a lot of room to expand. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, this is going to decide the entire game. I see a player who doesn't have a lot of space to expand to, and then right next to that player is Lix. Lix is going to make Xiaohai's day awful. In the previous game, Lix was 50 population at the end, and they won. Lix is such a good Nomad player. Now, I don't think that there's really a rank for Nomad team game players, but I would put Lix in my top 5 or top 10. So. N-Sweep, thank you for the 7 months. 8 Ivory, thank you for the 6 months. Don't say too loudly that you love me, because Lorena hasn't bothered me yet today. I don't want to make her upset, but thank you. Sleet Jim, thank you again. If I didn't thank you already. This is super laggy.
Love this guy. Great streamer.
Renaud, what's up, man? Hope West Coast is treating you well. Oh, he's doing the TC trick. Nice job, Yingwall. That's a great trick to learn for Nomad. What he just did was he used his TC to weaken the boar before shooting it with villagers. And players will do it on Arabia sometimes, but when you're luring boars on Arabia, you have enough vills to kill it easily. On Nomad, if you're killing a boar real early, you only have so many vills, and so you could lose one easily. That's the best way to prevent losing one. Alright, let's introduce the teams now. We'll start with Yingwall, I guess. Yingwall is playing as the Japanese in the blue. His teammate is to the right of him. Lix is playing as the Magyars. Again, I think Lix, as long as he realizes Red is here, he's going to make Red's like life living hell. It's going to be rough. And then Emin is to the north of the map. So this is standard for Nomad, right? He's right next to an enemy as well. I believe he lost a villager, too. He tried to dock, maybe. Yeah, and he ran into Yellow's TC. And he's playing as the Malay. Then for the other team, we have DS. DS is a beastly team game player. He's playing as the Mongols in the yellow. Right on the other side of Teal is Yo. Yo is playing as the Incas. So they could sandwich Teal in here if they wanted to. And then in the red, we already talked about Xiaohai. Xiaohai is playing as the Malians, which is a great Nomad civ. So at least he'll have a fast start. Xiaohai says, player 6 TC. And at the same time, Lix has scouted there's a TC here. They're scouting with sheep. So, man, this is going to be good. I'm telling you right now. It's weird how much I love others' frustration when I'm casting. Like, I would absolutely hate to be up against Lix if I was playing. But I can appreciate it as a caster. See, look! He's already sending a Vill forward. So he scouted with sheep. Now he's sending a Vill forward. To wall. He's gonna trap the guy in here. I think. That's a budget outpost right there. Okay, now he sees that Red's house is there. It's funny how I can't seem to think of words. No, it's funny how Red's house doesn't see that yet. Okay, so I guess he wants to wall in the gold. He sees the boars being brought in. I think what Lick should do is try and lame this. Could wall it up so he can't take the gold. That would actually be the only gold nearby Red. Unless Red goes this way, which is also close to Lick's. Oh, and Red realizes it. And Lick's is like, nope! This is my life now. He's building a gate. Honestly, he could just leave the gate. Finish the house. Then finish the gate, and then he could leave. He won't lose his Ville. Unless Red gates him in. But then you're walling your own resources. I think maybe that's best case scenario and you just delete the houses later. I should be focusing on other things, but this 1v1 between Lix and Xiaohai is going to be fascinating. T90 is a budget caster. Hey, license guy, did you see how nobody agreed with you in chat? Did you see that? That's the only comeback I need. Also, what's up, man? 53 villagers for Xiaohai's team. So they're doing pretty strong there. And 17 fishing ships. They've all had faster starts. Yo, where'd the Ville go? The Ville got out! How'd he get out of here? Did he delete the palisade? He's a wizard. Okay, so now it's Xiaohai's turn, I guess. Okay. Sees a mill. Oh! Interesting. The team bonus for Lix's, because they have melee is that Docs have more line of sight, so he could see that villager from a mile away. Nice. Now, Red needs to take this gold, so he will take this house down. And then, no, oh my god! Is he gonna repair the house? This is stupid, man. Lix wants to, I think, repair the house or something. Or just build palisades here. Oh my god! The quick walls! What? What's happening? Why did he leave? Oh, he wants to kill the Ville? It's a Ville fight, ladies and gentlemen. Don't tell me he's gonna repair the house. That would be ridiculous. He might tower it, to be honest. He might just keep the Ville in there so he can tower later on. Quick, repair! Repair, lady! Repair this palisade! No way! This is such a Lix move! I don't want to look anywhere else. I really should.
I want an Arabia with deer push.
There's 4 villagers. Can he do this?
Spring to play it without knowing and enjoy his reaction.
Well, I mean, if the house goes down, it doesn't matter. There's still space for a tower. Red will be 20 seconds behind a feudal age. I think he'd have time to tower his like, defensively. Is that house being repaired? How is that house being repaired? She's not even hitting the house. What is that? Okay. You could also do the house bug if you wanted to and attack with the house, but that'd just be lame. I think, just an update elsewhere, yellow is going water. Okay, so he'll be attacking teal on water. But I'm more interested in this. Ah, Lick sent more villagers forward. And Red was expecting some shenanigans, so he's building an outpost. He doesn't really need it to see what's happening. And Lix is thinking, oh great, you're gonna Ville fight me. Cool, well I'll keep control of your golds. And I'll finish this tower anyways. This is ridiculous. Such a Lix game, man. Meanwhile, more towers. This is a fantastic game already. I'm enjoying it, but I'm also in a great mood. I could probably enjoy watching paint dry today. Advantage yellow because he's harassing teal's vills. He'll go for repairs and garrisons. Yep, he does. And the players are trading equally on water as well. Very equal. Oh my goodness. Interesting. A stable for Lix. Lix's fish are safe, so he has the food income to make scouts. Oh, and he's building a tower here with weak vills. I'm not sure about this one. No, he bails. Nice, but it doesn't make much of a difference, right? Red still can't take his gold comfortably. At least Red has some stone. That's nice. Red's fish also safe. Though that would not be the case if Teal ends up winning on water somehow, which he might do versus Yellow. Yinghua is on his way to Castle Age, as is Yo, who's on the other team. So there's one player who's gone fast castle for both. And he's making scouts and will then make knights. I think Xiaohai, again, he's going to have a nightmare of a game. He can't get out of here. And knights and siege could show up? Goodness gracious. Now, at the same time, Yo, who's Incas, will be up. Actually, what is Yo going to do? He's going on water. You know, he might win water for his team. That could be good. That would keep Xiaohai in it with a fish boom. If Yo wins water... Yeah, okay, Yo and Teal go this way. They could clean out Yellow's fish. Now, they'd have to loop the whole way around to get access to Lix's fish. That'd take a long time. But that's a good team strategy. Okay, Yellow has signaled this, so Lix... Wait, no, I'm sorry. Yellow is on Red's team. He's like, hey, Red, Lix is here, just so you know. He's not letting him know. Because he's not on his team. Well, at least Xiaohai expects that he needs to run. Is anyone else entertained by this? Are you not entertained? The one thing's for sure, Yo needs to win water for his team because Xiaohai is behind on land. Wins water, then Red at least has the fish boom, and then Red can stay alive. That said, it's a very hectic game, right? Ooh, I like how Yinghua is using light cav. He did this in the previous game too with Koreans. Now he's Japanese. He sees a lot of the map. This is all before cartography. I think Yinghua is like Doubt's age. I think he's mid-30s, mid to late 30s. He's been playing this game for a long time. Very experienced, and Xiaohai is the same. I think Xiaohai's also been playing for 15 years. Xiaohai is in Castle Age. Don't ask me how it got there, because I'll tell you, fish boom. But he's about to lose his fish. This is the power of water control. No, he's not going to lose his fish. What am I talking about? He has his fish protected by Yo. I'm sorry. I have so many things that I want to say. And it's all getting confused in my brain. What he could do is build a castle, possibly. Build a castle here. Get the gold back and then go for Gebettos. Gebettos and a boom. Oh no, he's found this gold over here. Oh no! Don't tell me Yinghua will find it with the light cav! Oh no, Xiaohai! Quick, just get one vill. Just wall in one vill. Get Frank. Leave Jill. Jill's not important. Okay. Alright, so Jack is here. Jill's dead. Not quite the story that we know. But the TC will at least complete. I'm not sure how much success he's going to have collecting resources there. But the TC will complete. Meanwhile, Yinghua is here to help with light cav against the monks! Are you kidding me? Crazy defense. He kills the monks. He'll kill a mango. He could kill the next mango. This is a close game. The TC will kill the light cav, so he needs to get out of here. But he's just trying to keep Teal alive, because Teal is now on the way to Castle Age. Fortunately for Teal, he is melee, so he'll advance 80% faster. But my goodness. And now Red's building a castle here. This is a good game. Mr. Yo, though, 55 vills, and Yinghua has 62 vills, so they're both the strongest for their team. And then Lick shows up with 2 scouts. Gotta love it. And there's a random llama? What? Did Yo not take his llama at the start of the game? What on earth? Alright. Jerdster, thank you for the new sub, man. He said, just subscribe for the boys. Let's get some T90 boys in the chat. Thanks, man. Very focused on this game at the moment. There's other people who have subbed and resubbed as well. Appreciate the support. It's definitely one of the best emotes. How good has Yingwall played this game? And how good has, honestly, everyone played this game? Yingwall is now pressuring with knights. Xiaohai has to make stone gates. Lick's towered here. Now they need to kill this TC. They need to keep red off of gold. Red will soon get gold back anyhow, though, I guess, because of this castle going up. Very close game. Compare the fishing ship and villager counts on the right side. It's really close. But I think that will change more and more into Yo's favor because of Yo killing Lix's fish with his water control. Great teamwork. Oh, and Yingwall's losing his fish, and he's losing his fish traps. These are Japanese fishing ships. They're supposed to stay alive forever. And he realizes that's a problem. He's now getting war galleys so he can make fires. Yo's already on the way to the Imperial Age.
I listen to your stream every day to fall asleep. Your voice is way too soothing, less than 3.
Lorik, thank you. Can Yingwall save the day here again? This is one player we haven't seen a lot from. Teal lost his fish earlier. Well, everyone on his team is losing fish, right? And only 35 population for him. And he's right next to Yo. Yo will probably go into Eagle Warriors, and Yo will defeat Teal with Eagles. Seriously, Teal will die. He has no chance. Oh, he's making a castle! Oh my god! Well, he probably got Doubt on the phone and said, Doubt, I have a problem. I need some knowledge. You played the game forever, way longer than me. You're one of the legends of the game. I'm at 37 population. I'm sandwiched in between two players. What do I do? And Doubt said, castle. Make a castle. And you know what? He's done a better job than Doubt would have, because the castle's actually going to go up. Sorry, Doubt. But it only goes up because Yingwall was here to help with the knights and the light cav. And so that's something. It doesn't necessarily save him from death, but it will delay things. Xiaohai. More population than Lix. After everything, more population than Lix has a nice boom. This all stems from Yo killing on water, though. Economically speaking, Xiaohai has been so much stronger than Lix because he's had the fish. Water is so much more, well, not so much more important than land, but it's just as important than land. It's a big, big factor. Oh, Lix is raiding Yo. The Teal's towering. I love it. I love it. I love how he probably realizes he's dead, but he wants to help with something. He wants to matter, guys. Well, I think Lix should pressure Yo more. I think that Blue should pressure Yo. They need to hit Yo before Yo hits them. You know what's really cool is that Yingwall has a castle. He could make Castle Age Samurai to defend from eagles. In fact, Yo is mainly going for pikemen. That's a great sign for them. If Yo has gone imp to make just pikemen, that's something he could have made in Castle Age. It's not like Yo is going heavier onto water or anything. This game could definitely swing back into Yingwall's team's favor and control. Because Yingwall has more vills. It is way more vills than Yo, actually. And he has a great civ to counter those eagles and pikemen. I love how everyone showed up at Yo's base right after Yo hit imp. Lix showed up with all the knights, leaving himself exposed at home. Teal, he added in the tower. More than one tower, actually. Great teamwork, but the problem is, since Lix went to help on that side, now Xiaohai is easily pushed forward here. And, oh... Well, don't tell me. Don't tell me! Lix is gonna stop the castle! Xiaohai wasn't paying attention. The castle's at 60% on the dot. No way. These are Magyar Knights, so they have a lot of attack. Gebettos are very weak units. They just have a lot of damage output in numbers. There's not enough of them. Meanwhile here, Xiaohai's getting raided by Yingwall. This is a crazy game. Yellow's also getting hit by this. If they don't realize, that could be a big problem. Yo is still trying to clean up raids. How good has this game been? Very good, T90. I know that's what you're thinking. Meanwhile, Yellow and Teal are still at it. Yellow's going for Rams, but Teal will survive, man. Teal will survive. He still hasn't been hit by Yo, like all that much. Still at 35 population, which is respectable. Crazy. Crazy.
August. Enjoy that Florida moistness.
Okay, never say that sentence again. Florida moistness. Thank you, Taco John, for the $100 donation. Yingwall has been a beast, man.
And my brother finally moved into our new apartment.
Goodness gracious, that really threw me off. Don't say the word moist on this stream, though. Okay, chat. The Samurai are coming in now. They will soon be Elite Samurai versus Pikemen and Eagles, produced out of probably 3 castles, because this one will eventually go up. Ridiculous game. I really felt like after Yo had won most of the water, that his team was going to win. But Lix and Yingwall hit Yo at the proper time. Lix is holding some control versus Red. Now Xiaohai will be in the Imperial Age and Lix will not. So we'll have to see how it goes over there. But Yo is really under pressure now. Insane game. Taco John, you are a legend. Chat, if you haven't already, give him the T90 do. Like, not, you know, like the emote, alright? I love how Teal has stayed alive over here somehow. It's brilliant. the YOLO castle worked. Oh my goodness. And now Yellow's building one here! But that's not gonna work! No way! Doubt gave him all the tips he needed. You know, when he asked Doubt what he would do, Doubt said that he would fail with the castle, and Teal's like, no, I gotta do the opposite of that and I'll win. Obviously, because Doubt has conversations with people in China all the time. Sounds like Doubt. He's bilingual. Or trilingual. Or quad something. That's Doubt Castle, 33%. Now, I think Xiaohai is in a great position to kill Lix. However, Yo has to hold on. And Yo is making slingers. Slingers counter infantry. Slingers are a great defensive move. We'll see, right? We'll see. So, Yingwall needs to put his foot on the gas. Teal needs to put his foot on the gas. Because Lix could die in this 1v1. Xiaohai will be making Malian Cavalier. Much better than just Knights. Oh, but Yingwall's hitting his fish. Xiaohai's been relying on the safe fish pretty much all the game. And are they going to call the GG? They will call the GG. Wow. DS gives the G. What a game that was. That was a comeback and a half, man. Yingwall is a beast. My goodness. He had light cav all over the map. He was freely booming behind that. He defended on water. Remember, I thought Yo was going to surprise them all and kill their fish. Yingwall lost fish, reboomed, and he then ended up killing Xiaohai, which I think that was probably the final nail in the coffin there, was once he started losing fish. Then Teal somehow held on. He had half the population of yellow, but the yellow castle saved him. He barely kept the castle up. And then he denied yellow's castle here. And then Mr. Yo was in a position to maybe raid with eagles, but Yinghua and Lix had hit him before he could do that, forced him into pikemen, and then Yinghua had the time to make the samurai. Ridiculous play, great team play from Yinghua, Lix, and Emin in this game. I'm surprised. I see so many competitive matches that when one team takes a lead, I could kind of see how it's going. But I love how there's always that comeback potential, especially on Nomad where things can be so crazy. 121 units killed from Yinghua. I'm going to guess that he had more resources. Yeah. More food, more wood, more stone, and more gold. He was everywhere. He was following Zhaohai when Zhaohai was trying to expand. Remember the TC. He was following Yellow as well. He killed Yellow's monks and mangonels, and then he finished off Mr. Yo. Now, this is a guy who's almost 40 years old or something, and he played that good. Really, really strong stuff. Well, yeah, Yellow was dead. They probably GG'd because of that. Zhaohai just lost his fish. That was a reason they were going to GG. And then I think Yo was about to die as well. Pro players recognize when it's just a matter of time. I think had we stayed in that game for another 5 minutes, they would have been overrun.
Force nothing.
Anyways,
Forest nothing. T90X T90X.
we're not doing Force Nothing, but this is going to YouTube because that was insanely good from Yinghua. So if you would like to stop by the Twitch stream in the future, the Twitch link is below in the video description. Casting Age of Empires back in full swing with full-time content. And probably anywhere from 5, maybe even 6 days a week once DE2 comes out. So give people a chance to say hello to YouTube. I think the Nomad team games are coming to a close because the players are leaving, but we'll find some 1v1s to cast possibly. Stop